The Chicago Bears are once again making waves in the offseason, and this time the focus is not just on fresh talent, but also on reuniting with familiar faces. With a coaching staff that already includes former Detroit Lions members, such as head coach Ben Johnson, assistant head coach and wide receivers coach Antoine Randall L., and quarterbacks coach J.T. Barrett, speculation is mounting that more former Lions could be headed to Chicago. According to sources close to team activities, the Bears are not done adjusting their roster. The front office is reportedly keeping close tabs on free agency, with key positional needs including running back, safety, and edge rusher still under evaluation. The speculation points to a strong possibility of two veteran players, Jamal Williams and Zadarius Smith, becoming potential targets. Both bring extensive experience and familiarity with schemes employed by the Bears' current coaching staff. These developments come at a critical juncture for the franchise, which is trying to rebuild its identity on both sides of the ball. With training camp looming, the urgency to finalize roster additions that can immediately contribute has taken center stage. Williams and Smith, each of whom had stints in Detroit and other NFC teams, stand out as logical fits for a team looking to bolster both offensive depth and defensive prowess. Jamal Williams, most recently with the New Orleans Saints, had his most productive season under Ben Johnson's offensive guidance in Detroit. Meanwhile, Smith, a seasoned edge rusher, offers versatility and veteran leadership to a Chicago defense in need of a disruptive presence up front. These potential reunions represent more than just convenience. They underscore a strategic alignment between player familiarity and coaching philosophy. As the Bears continue to explore free agency, these names could become central figures in the team's offseason transformation. If there is one name on the offensive side of the ball that stands out for a possible Bears reunion, it's Jamal Williams. The veteran running back, who saw his best season under offensive coordinator Ben Johnson with the Detroit Lions in 2022, could be a seamless fit in Chicago's evolving backfield. Standing at 6 feet and weighing 224 pounds, Williams offers the kind of size and toughness that many teams covet for short yardage and red zone situations. Despite spending most of his career in a backup role, he showed clear flashes of lead-back potential, particularly during that breakout season in 2022. In that year, under Johnson's direction, Williams carried the ball 262 times for 1,066 yards, averaging 4.1 yards per carry and recording a staggering 17 rushing touchdowns. That level of production wasn't just a career high. It was among the best in the league and helped establish him as a formidable force in the red zone. Even in the previous year, 2021, his efficiency as a backup was noteworthy. 153 carries for over 600 yards, 3.9 yards per carry, and 42 first downs. Nearly a third of his carries moving the chains. It was a performance that solidified his role as a reliable option in high-leverage situations. Though not primarily used as a receiving back, Williams contributed when needed. In 2021, he hauled in 26 receptions for 157 yards, while in 2022, he added another 73 yards on limited targets. His versatility as a pass catcher, even if limited, is an added bonus for any team looking to keep defenses honest. Following his tenure in Detroit, Williams joined the New Orleans Saints, where he again took on a backup role behind Alvin Kamara. His numbers dipped significantly due to limited usage, finishing the 2023 season with just 306 yards on 106 attempts. In 2024, he had only 48 carries, though he maintained a respectable 3.4-yard average. These declining numbers are not necessarily an indictment of his abilities, but more a reflection of his role in a crowded backfield. In Chicago, however, his experience and understanding of the system could prove invaluable. With a current running back group that includes DeAndre Swift, Roshan Johnson, and a rookie addition from Rutgers, Williams could serve as a steady veteran presence and mentor. The logic behind targeting Williams is simple. He knows the system, he's proven he can excel in it, and he still has enough left in the tank to contribute meaningfully in a rotational role. Bringing him back under Ben Johnson could reignite the form that made him one of the most productive red zone backs in the league just 2 seasons ago. On the defensive front, the Bears appear to have a clear opportunity to bolster their pass rush by targeting veteran edge rusher Zadarius Smith. With a resume that includes stints with 3 of the 4 NFC North teams, Green Bay, Minnesota, and Detroit, Smith could now complete the divisional tour by joining Chicago. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches and 270 pounds, Smith is the prototypical build for a 4-3 defensive end, and he brings a decade of experience marked by consistency, explosiveness, and leadership. He has amassed 69 career sacks over 140 games, along with 330 total tackles and 173 quarterback hits, numbers that speak to both longevity and impact. Smith's career highlights include multiple double-digit sack seasons, most notably 13.5 sacks in 2019 and 12.5 in 2020 with the Packers. That level of performance earned him multiple Pro Bowl honors and even put him in the conversation for Comeback Player of the Year with the Vikings in 2022 after recording 10 sacks that season. Over the last 2 years, Smith has continued to perform at a high level despite playing for different teams. In 2023 with the Cleveland Browns, he logged 5.5 sacks, 27 tackles, 18 tackles for loss, 20 quarterback hits, and 1 forced fumble. In 2024, splitting time between Cleveland and Detroit, he racked up 9 sacks, 35 tackles, and 17 QB hits across 17 games, a testament to his durability and efficiency. What makes Smith especially intriguing for Chicago is his prior exposure to Ben Johnson's offense during practices in Detroit. His presence helped sharpen the offensive line, and his mentorship to younger players was noted by staff. Reuniting with a coach who understands his strengths and who values veteran leadership would provide the Bears with both immediate production and long-term developmental support for their younger defenders. Chicago's defensive front has seen flashes of excellence, but has struggled with consistency. Adding a player like Smith could stabilize the edge, offering a reliable pass-rushing threat and freeing up interior defenders to make plays. It would also create a more balanced defensive scheme, something the Bears have been aiming to achieve this offseason. Furthermore, his leadership could be invaluable in a locker room that features a mix of rising stars and still developing prospects. Smith has thrived in multiple systems, excelled across a variety of roles, and continues to produce despite changes in scenery. His addition wouldn't just be about sacks, it would be about raising the overall standard of the defense. With the Bears already aligning themselves with former Lions coaching staff and familiar players, the case for bringing in Smith, much like with Williams, feels both logical and strategic. If the front office chooses to pursue him, it would signal not just a move for production, but a commitment to experience and winning culture.